how's it going? Cars can be expensive. In order to keep them nice, you have to check your fluids. That is your job. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do so. Let's start with an easy one that doesn't really have to do with engine performance or reliability, but convenience sake. So you find your washer fluid container, you would just open it and pour washer fluid in. Now, it might not always be where you expect it. On this car, you can see there's one here, has the washer logo on it, and there is also one over here. This one is for the headlight. You're going to want to make sure that you have your vehicle off for at least 5 minutes to allow the engine to cool down. This gives you proper measurements of all your fluids, as well as releases the pressure of the cooling system. Now, this cooling system is not pressurized. You can see that because it doesn't have a screw cap. On this car, you can see here that this is pressurized. So if you take this cap off when the engine is hot, well, bad things will happen. Your engine coolant. You can find your reservoir. It'll most likely say engine coolant only or something along that sense. You can look down in here and you'll see a full line here and a minimum line here. As long as your coolant level is between these two, you are good. As long as it is between there, you will not have to add any. If it is not, if it is below half, I would go ahead and add some. Next, the most important fluid of them all, your engine oil. You can normally find it by a highlighted yellow or by saying engine oil. Next, you will pull the dipstick. You want to wipe the excess oil off, reinsert, and check. You can see that there is an add and a safe. There's two little dots. That is where you want your oil level to be. Add it, check it, and make sure that it is in between these two dots. Now, this varies with every vehicle. There may be slashed lines. As long as it says safe and you are in that region, you should be good. To add oil, you're going to want to find your oil cap. Most of the time it'll say engine oil or will have the little lamp on it. All you need to do is screw it, remove it, and pour your oil in. Another fluid to know what the level is automatic transmission fluid. You can find that here by the gear, or normally this is red. I would not have someone that is a new driver check this. I would allow someone who has more experience or a shop to check it, because it does take a special procedure. Next is power steering. You can find this by reading the cap, power steering fluid. All you need to do, remove the cap, and there's a dipstick. And yet again, there's two lines. As long as you are within those two lines, you're good to go. And this is also where you would add it. Something that people tend to forget about is your brake fluid. As you can see here on the right side of the vehicle, you have your brake reservoir. And as most of the other ones, you have full and add. Just make sure it is at the full line.